looking like I slept on my hair. Ah, how was I sitting in that recliner? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Look at it. Look at it. You know, I did walk in the rain today, and I should have known better. I should have known better. Here we are. Just not doing what I wanted to do. Let me take this off. Let's just allow you to be free. Potato! Look at it. It's just not doing it right. Hi, potato. Let me see if I push it down some, maybe. Yeah. It's okay. It's about time to twist it up anyway. Cause trivia. Hey. How are you? Oh my goodness. You know what? Oh my gosh. I have this on my phone and I wanted to read it to y'all. Let me see. Oh gosh, hold on. I know you haven't been on a little while. Hold on. I'm literally in a closet, by the way. So we're a little today. Okay. Bueno, you're good. I'm glad you're good. Hello, girls. Hello, Gleason. Hey, Robert. How is everybody? I wanted to read this thing to you all. Oh my gosh. But I forgot to. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it really quick. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Hello. Is it Sun Mentos? Hello. Salva. Oh, it's coming kind of fast. Hello, Accra. Yes. Why is my head itching? Cause I got it wet today, so it's kind of poofy because I was in the rainwater today. Hi, Patrick. Hello, Cameron. Hello, Accra. I wanted to my topic for tonight. Hold on. Okay. Is everybody back? Hello, Adolph. Hello, Accra. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Jack. Hello, Manoj. Hey, Nick. Hey, James. Hello. Is that Nevaeh? Hey, Nevaeh. Hello. Okay, finally, because I was trying to send something to myself, and I think it just downloaded, because that's my topic for the evening, but it's really deep. So, okay, now that I got your attention, hello. Give me 1 second, okay? Y'all, we're in a tight space today, but it feels warm in this corner. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Be right back. I'm coming. I'm back, I'm back. Okay. Sleepover. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, Jack. What do I recommend, Jack? A bath. A bath. Hello, is it Nicole? I love you too, Akra. No, I'm not married. Hello, Cheryl. I am dating. I wouldn't say it's official though. We're talking. We'll say we're talking. Okay. Thank you so much, Nevaeh. Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's going really, really fast. Hello, JR. Hello, Maria. I guess I'm not going to be able to read everybody tonight. Okay, hello, I'm Wayne. How are you? Okay. So, if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. I've been pushing it back since it's been summer. I am also traveling. I'm currently in Florida. You can't really tell. I think I'm going to do a walk tomorrow around the pond area because it's really, really pretty. And maybe I'll do an awareness walk tomorrow so that y'all can kind of see how beautiful it is out here. I am in my original hometown. These nails are so long. Ooh. Eric would love this. Listen, because the way these nails are way too long. They got to go. Because if I don't trim them down, they will, you know what? They'll embarrass me. I've been wanting them almond nails are so cute. But the way they be disrespecting me. All right. Hello, Anton. Hey, 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 hey. I'm 7. Hello, JR. I am 39. Generally, most of our people on our channel are 18 and up. And so, if you are here and you're 18 up, welcome, welcome, welcome. I do not necessarily kick the little ones out. However, if we are talking about something kind of like what tonight is, this is not necessarily the live stream for you, but it'll still be pretty clean, so it won't be anything extravagant, okay? Hello. Hey, Steven. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Michael. 39. 39. Almost 40. Almost 40. I am technically in Florida right now. That's where I grew up. I grew up here in Florida. Florida. About 15 minutes from here, I guess. I'm not sure. All right. Okay, let's focus. Ooh, look how long that is. Sheesh. These things just be growing. They just be growing so fast. Okay. Thank you, Wowzer. Wowza. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:09 p.m. Do you know where your kids are? I'm just kidding. We are on our journey to 5,000 subscribers. We are sitting at 4,872, I think it was. So we need a total of 128 people to join us and be a part of our family. Will that be you? Like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to know that when we are live. It will notify you via email, I believe, is what I've been told. We also have a plethora of shopping products or merchandise. I will put some in the chat. And you are always welcome to send super chats and all those good things. So I will post a poll in the chat tonight, as well as I want to read this story to you because I found it on Facebook and I was like, ooh, sounds like tea. So I do want to read that to you, and I do want your thoughts on it, and then you let me know what you think, because I'm like, ooh, this is kind of juicy. Okay. I think she's I'm not in a hotel. I'm in my sister's house, but she has a 1 bedroom, and so all 3 girls are here. So she's in one room, my sister's in the living room, and I'm in the closet because I didn't want to disturb everybody. They're out and chatting, and so I figured I'd come over here and I'd keep you all to myself. I don't want to share y'all. You know that. Okay, let's see here. I'm a little behind on some stuff, so let's do this. We have manifestation stickers. We have water bottles. The manifestation stickers, I don't know if I said this to you all or not, but the manifestation stickers are for you to buy 2 or 3 at a time. And then the goal is, when you buy them, hide them in the most craziest places that you never think. Okay? So you'll get like 3 at a time, 2 or 3 at a time. Hide them in the most insane places that you never look. And then when you find it, I want you to, because it's Aysia Smiles, my name is Aysia Smiles, I want you to smile, and I want you to make a wish of some sort. And it can be just anything, kind of like what you would do. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Kind of like what you would do when you throw a penny into a fountain. So you hide them somewhere where you never look, and then when you randomly find them, I want you to make a wish, and then just watch what happens and watch how it comes to you. So that's kind of what the manifestation stickers are for you, to like set it and forget it, because that's how our manifestations work the best, when we put our intentions out and we don't do anything else, and we let the universe do what it does, right? You just put it out there like, I would like this. Because think about how many times you've manifested something and you were just joking and you said, that'll never happen, and you like, did that just I was kidding about that. That's how easy it is when you just put it out there with that kind of intention. That's fine. The hair is herring. I went out and got in the rain. I like water. And I like for my feet to be in the ground. And so it was raining, and I was like, oh, you know what? It's a good time for me to be outside. It was also hot, very, very hot today in Florida. So I put my feet in the grass, and I was like, I'll get a little wet. And so that's kind of what's going on here. Yeah, it's okay. We're all right. Where we got? I'm going to twist it down in about 45 minutes. Y'all will get to see me in my band 2-knot era, and we're rocking on up. I think I did see Nikki. Did I see Nikki? Hey, Nikki. Thank you so much, Valerie. Hey, Jack. Oh, you're an Aquarius. We do very well with Aquariuses over here. So I'm also in, I think Aquarius is air sign as well. So yes. Hey, Nikki. I'm a Gemini, so I'm air as well. Air sign. So we love a lot of air signs. We also like fire signs. We like a little fieriness to us. And we got a few water signs in here as well. We don't get a lot of earth signs here, but everybody is welcome, okay? Everybody's welcome. Manifestation is real, but God isn't dealing with manifestation. I get it, though. He isn't everything, though. It's not in the Bible, in the books that you are reading, because it's currently not. They left some books out. If you ever read the book of Thomas or the book of Enoch, you would kind of understand. There's a lot of different books of the Bible that were taken out during Constantine era. That's the story of a different color. We won't go there. But it all works, okay? It all works. We missed you too, Nikki. We missed you too. Hello, Gorilla. I love you all, and I apologize because I promise you, I tell everybody every night. We read all the names in the chat. We read everything. And Jess just told me last, she was like, Aysia, you're not going to be able to read everything. And I was like, but I'm going to try. And I promise you, the last 2 or 3 nights has been insane. So we are so grateful for it. And we will definitely be opening up moderators very, very soon, okay? Once we get to 5,000 subscribers, we are opening up moderators. And the way that it's going, we will be there sooner than later because we did increase. We got about extra 21 subscribers last night. So we are chugging along, chugging along, chugging along. Does everybody have their snack this evening? So I already started without y'all. I apologize. I was a little hungry. So I started with my cashews. Hello, Just Caleb. Oh, thank you for that. You got great energy. Oh, thank you, Chris. Hello, Maddie. And then I have my Cheetos. You know how we feel about Cheetos. So I had to slow it down because I was just tearing them up. Okay. Susie. Okay. I haven't seen Rugrats in a long, long time, but I remember the era. I definitely was there. Don't be depressed. Smile, Callie. Life is good. You are here. You are, I like to say, if you don't like something, wait 24 hours. Your mood will change. The weather changes. Look up. I want to tell you to go outside. I don't know if you've been going outside, Callie, but vitamin D and being out in the sun helps a lot with depression. So I tell people, that's why I'm always outside. I'm always outside. When I tell you I put these little toes everywhere, these little toes been in so many people's dirt. It is so good for you to go outside and just get some energy because nature is what gives us life, right? And so sometimes we don't know that because of what we've been taught. I promise you, if you just go outside for like 5 or 10 minutes a day, what a difference it makes for you, okay? Don't keep all the house dark and lonely and stuff. No. Open it up, get you some sunlight, go outside. Ooh, we got birthdays coming up. You know we love birthdays. Shout out to all my Leos in the building. We know it is fiery in here because we have a lot of Leos. So happy early birthday, okay? Happy early birthday. I want to read this story that I read on Facebook, and I wanted to know what your thoughts were on it. And I think it's a really good topic. I'm going to say, do you agree or disagree? Do you agree or, let me see. Should he stay? Or should he go? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so the poll is in the, now let me read, before you answer the poll, I gotta read to you the answer. I gotta read the story first, so don't vote. How you gonna vote? You don't even know the story. Okay, here's the story. Don't vote. Okay. We've been together for 9 years, married for 6. She is kind, loyal, sweet, and smart. She loves me deeply, and she believes we are destined to meet. She believes we were destined to meet. I treat her well. I've never cheated. We laugh together. On paper, we're perfect. But if I'm being honest, I've never been in love with her. I cared for her, yes, but I was heartbroken when we met. She came into my life when I needed stability and comfort, and I mistook that for love. I kept thinking it would grow. It never did. Now we are in our 30s. We talk about kids. She looks at me like I'm the best thing that ever happened to her, and I feel like a fraud. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to blow up both of our lives. But every night I lay awake feeling like I stole the future of someone who could have had real epic love, and I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for it. Do you agree or disagree? Should he? I should have said should he stay or should he leave? Hold on. Let me end that poll because I'm gonna change it. Hold on. Let me see. And then let me know your answers because I was like, ooh, that's okay. So he's living a lie. He should go. Never mind, dog. Hello, caramel popcorn. Ooh, I like caramel popcorn. That's delicious stuff. Nikki says, go. Hello, John. Hello. Is it Chi-Q? Hello. I'm not Scottish. Hello, AR. Wait, it's gone. Do you see it now? Hello, Anil. Hello. Me and Jesus are brother and sister. We good over here. We are good. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Yusuf. Okay, so 70% say he should leave. 30% say he should stay. Tell me why. Why should he leave? Why should he stay? And then, to add on to that, do you think if you were in his position, what would you do? Hello, Freddie. I understand him trying to say, but you can't force love. Okay. What's gone again, Nevaeh? Hey, George. You don't know caramel? That's a tough one, right? That's tough. I am team, I don't know. Because here's the thing. I promise you all day, every day, I'm team get on out of there. It is tough though. I will say that it's tough because I think I found myself in a situation like that a couple of times. I can recognize it now better than I could recognize it before. However, it doesn't make it any easier because I do think some people are, well, he said he was in a lower place in his life, and so I can relate to that. I do think that people who are like naturally magnetic, I would say I'm naturally magnetic. I think people would be attracted to my energy anyway, right? And so, if you have never been attracted to somebody with this energy, with this aura, with this charisma, warmth, confidence, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to be attracted to it anyway. It's like, I've never seen anybody like you. I've never met anybody like you. And you're healing and you're healed. And we talk about things that you've never talked about. Like, this is opening doors to your, to different parts of your brain that you've never used before, right? So when you do stuff like that, of course you're going to be into somebody like that. However, I can't be with everybody either, right? So I can totally see where he's coming from in that situation. I was like, ew. Okay, so let me look at the chat. Y'all say 65% say he should leave, 35% say he should stay. So what about this 35%? Please tell me, the 35% who say stay, tell me why. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Because that's what it's about to be if you stay. A heartache. That's what it's about to be. But I get it because, woo-hoo. Because I can feel it. Right. My dad is one. Oh, and he's miserable. And I think sometimes when you wait too long, it comes out in other ways, right? Like, you're going to start being distant to that person. You're going to start being mean to them. You know what I mean? Being short with them. Like, you can say you love them. Which is interesting because most I feel like most men are very simple. So they just stay. But the fact that he was like, I know, yeah. Mm-mm. Don't be trying to give me no consolation prize. Let me go. Don't give me no consolation prize. God. Hey, Brando. Ooh, hello, Shay Q. I love beauty. Absolutely. We love beauty. We are going to start doing some brand deals in a minute. Hey, Robert. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Brando. Hello, Cop. Hey, you know, I love it here. I promise you, I love it here. I just see all these help review. This is Robert. Are you the only one? Um, hello. Um, so the question of, and Robert just laughed. Okay, so let me read it again for you. If you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:27 p.m. We are just shy of midnight. We are talking about the poll question in the chat. Should he stay or should he leave? Let me read to you what we're talking about, and then you can chime in and let us know what your take is on it and whether he should stay or whether he could go. And what would you be doing? Okay. We have been together for 9 years, married for 6. She is kind, loyal, sweet, and smart. She loves me deeply. I treat her well. I've never cheated. We laugh together, and on paper, we're perfect. But if I'm being honest, I've never been in love with her. I cared about her, yes, but I was heartbroken when we met. She came into my life when I needed stability and comfort, and I mistook that for love. I kept thinking it would grow. It never did. Now we're in our 30s. We talk about kids. She looks at me like I'm the best thing that ever happened to her, and I feel like a fraud. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to blow up both of our lives, but every night I lay awake feeling like I stole the future of someone who could have had real epic love, and I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for it. So the question in the poll question this evening is, should he stay or leave? Let us know based on that story. Should he stay or should he leave? Yes, it's a whole paragraph. Thunder! Hey, Thunder, thank you so much for last night. That was so generous of you. And I never saw you again after that. I was like, all I seen was like, oh, thank you. The Quario. Who's the Quario? I don't know. Oh, he's already gone? Good night. Good night, Thunder. Hi and good night. Did I miss you already? It's so many people in the chat tonight. Oh, thank you, DeQuario. I love that. Thank you so much. Hello, I'm MC Guy. You know, when you witness a true story of beauty, unless for herself, outside is evident, what's on the inside. Oh, thank you, Derek. How are you? Are you new to our channel? Welcome. If you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:30 p.m. It's a lot going on, right, Nick? So listen, Nikki. The last 3 nights have been like, whoosh. It's been like that, yeah. So I know that we are moving and shaking over here. Oh, you're in California. You know what, Derek? I was just saying I need to go to California. I have an event out there in September, so we shall see. If you're just joining us, Asia is doing Bantu knots. My name is Aysia Smiles, by the way, and I am twisting up my hair for the evening. So if I look a little, like the weird Barbie, you know why. But I promise you, when they come out in the morning, they're gonna be real, real cute. So I would like to be there. Sweet. Oh, thank you, John. If those are your PJs, you look like Peppa Pig. And these are from the loft. You can wear them as PJs, and you can wear them outside. They're just a little big on me, so I don't necessarily wear them outside. And I'm in Florida, but my sister likes to keep it like it's Antarctica in here. You see me, right? I'm over here like it's Antarctica. Because it's freezing in here. Because why is it so cold? Who are these people? Penguins, I guess. I don't know. What's going on? So, yeah. Wiley! Yes, somebody said, Brando said something. Ah. So, listen, Wiley. Let me read to you oh no, you already know it. We already talked about it. Not my promise. Oh, she's her real name. John. Oh yeah, Wiley. Yeah, Wiley's seen it already. I'm thinking about it was gonna be in LA. I haven't been to San Diego yet. Ooh. Okay, wait. So I'm MC says, could I reframe the question? Church of Christ, and believes that divorce and remarriage is wrong. Does that change the answer? So that is a toughie because yes, I've heard that. I also know people. And if something is in you and something is bothering you, I don't care what you do and how many times you have tried it, put it away. Like, think about, people who are like in the closet, out the closet. Like, you could try. Like, if that's who you are, you can suppress it for so long. It's coming out of you. You know what I mean? It's coming out of you. It's going to come out one way or the other. Like, I think if he stayed, he's going to be miserable. He's going to either get really, really sick. He's going to be miserable. Or he's going to start treating her really bad. Right? And she's going to be like, I don't know what's going on. He's just all of a sudden. Because it's going to start eating away at him at some point. Or he may step out. Like, there are so many different scenarios that could be happening in his, right? Like, in his 30s, let them have a child. It's not going to get better. It may get a little bit better for a little while. And it's just going to go back, right? Because let's say, for instance, they have children and then she's all into the kid. You know what I mean? It just, there's so many different ways that could go. But if you weren't in love with her then, I don't think it's going to grow. Now, men are also very, like, territorial. So, if and when somebody else want her, then all of a sudden he might be a little, Anywho, I still think he should leave. And yeah, so he can figure out what he wants, because it's not going to get better. Now, I say this from my 39-year-old self, and he said he was in his 30s, because we've been there, we've done that. Go ahead and rip that Band-Aid off. Nah. But I get it. I get it. I got some band-aids I need to rip off as we speak. Just, gentle, gentle, gentle. No, that was good because there are so many different scenarios. So I love the different wrenches that you're throwing in there. Anybody else have a different wrench to throw into the mix that we overlook? If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. We eat our snacks. We get we get comfy. We let our hair down or up, however you're doing, and we talk about random things. And so tonight we are talking about a story that I saw online, a post I saw online, and so I wanted to bring it to your attention. And you let me know whether you think he should stay or should he leave, and then if you have an extra thing that you want to throw into the mix that maybe we are overlooking or maybe we hadn't thought of. Okay, so he says, we've been together for 9 years, married for 6. She is kind, loyal, sweet, and smart. She loves me deeply, and she believes we are destined to meet. I treat her well. I've never cheated. We laugh together. On paper, we're perfect. But if I'm being honest, I've never been in love with her. I've cared about her, yes, but I was brokenhearted when we met. She came into my life when I needed stability and comfort, and I mistook that for love. I kept thinking it would grow. It never did. Now we're in our 30s. We talk about kids. She looks at me like I'm the best thing that ever happened to her, and I feel like a fraud. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to blow up both our lives, but every night I lie awake feeling like I stole the future of someone who could have had real epic love, and I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for it. Now, the question in the poll, or the poll in the chat, is should he stay or should he leave? Let us know based on the story that I just read for you this evening. Hello, SDI. SDI said leave. SDI said, go ahead and go get your bags. Good night, Brando. Have a good day at school tomorrow, okay? Thank you for stopping by. He should try to change, so he should stay. Now, mind you, Dooley, they've been together for 9 years. If he tried for 9 years and it worked, 9 more is not going to work. I can assure you, 9 more is not going to work. Or he may just up and leave one day, but I don't know. He just went to go get milk. He just went to go get milk in there. Don't mind me. Oh, goodness. Hello, King. King, hey, King. Long time no see. King Abijah. Hello. Yeah, I don't want him to go get milk and don't come back. Hello, Mr. Handsome. About the milk. He been gone for 2 years. I don't want him to go get milk. I want him to tell her before he go get milk. So she don't have to expect him back. And she's still young enough. Yes, it's gonna hurt, but she's still young enough to where she can bounce back, Because otherwise he could go get milk and all. Or he probably will step out at some point. If he stays, he's cheating. He's definitely gonna cheat. He's either gonna cheat or he gonna get really, really sick. Those are my 2 things. What do you think? If he stays, what do you think will happen to him? Like in your brain, what would happen to you if you stay? Or he's gonna be real. Well, what are your thoughts? You look like Sierra. Oh, I've never heard that one. Thank you, Mr. Handsome. I like that idea. I like Sierra's music. Bantu knots. Thank you, King. Hey, thank you so much. Love is fickle. Hey, John Doe. Okay, love is fickle, anyways. Just because you love someone initially doesn't mean you're going to stay in love. I agree with that, John Doe, 100%. I do think people meet you at different stages in your life, right? And the pot, and I've said this, but it was a while ago. Sometimes you may not know, but I can tell just by somebody's conversation whether or not you can grow with me, right? Like if I think about, if I plant, if I try to plant a plant and I have like a little pot, and I feel like if I date you in this pot, I'm gonna outgrow this pot very, very soon. So either I can stay with you, and I know I'm gonna be missing something, or I can go ahead and make that transition and get me a bigger pot so that I know that I can really be able to grow. And we can have some conversations, some really good conversations, and I can figure out whether am I going to be able to help grow your pot so that we can grow together, or should I just get my own pot? Does that make sense? He will get his butt beat. What you mean, SDI? Who gonna beat him? Who's gonna beat him, SDI? The questions show a bigger societal issue with no social safety net, high cost of living, limits most people. Now, that is one thing we have not touched on. Does he give her the soft life, or does he give her, like, is she, like, paying for things and stuff? I don't know. Because that also would be, like, she would be, like, completely caught off guard. And then here's the thing. This is from his point of view, right? So this is not necessarily from her point of view. Because I do think that as women, I feel like there are signs. I don't care who you are. I feel like there are always signs that you can feel somebody drifting away from you. You may not be able to catch it in the beginning, but over 9 years, there is something that's happening, right? Unless he's really, really good, or you're really, really in la la land. Hey, Prophet. Thank you, Travis. Vada. I said Veda. Hey, Veda. I feel like I'm managing a lot of things between these nails that are like way, way too long. These Cheetos. Long time no see, Prophet. Timo, I am 39. Happy Wednesday. Oh my God, it is Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:44 p.m. We would love for you to like and subscribe. Let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Answer the poll question. Should he stay or should he leave? And I will give you the scenario or the synopsis in just a second. Let me finish twisting this hair. Also, we have merchandise, and you are free to submit your super chats and donations if you so wish. We appreciate all donations. And let us know if you'll be joining us. We currently are on our journey to 5,000 subscribers. We have 4,872 as of before I started this live. So we would love for you to become a part of our community. And let me read for you the question of the day. And let me know what your thoughts are. We've been together 9 years, married for 6. She is kind, sweet, loyal, smart. She loves me deeply. And we were destined to meet, and she believes we were destined to meet. I treat her very well. I've never cheated. We laugh together, and on paper we're perfect. But if I'm being honest, I've never been in love with her. I've cared for her, yes, but I was brokenhearted when we met. She came into my life when I needed stability and comfort. I mistook that for love. I keep thinking it would grow. It never did. Now we're in our 30s. We talk about kids. She looks at me like I'm the best thing that ever happened to her, and I feel like a fraud. But I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to blow up both of our lives. But every night I lie awake, feeling like I stole the future of someone who could have had a real epic love. And I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for it. So, should he stay or should he leave? Because when he said that last part, now I'm dissecting a little bit. Because when he said, and I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for it, that means he immediately put himself in a guilt, right? So somebody who is feeling guilty and ashamed for something that they've done and they're hiding is only going to show up in other ways in his life. So I think if he doesn't tell her and they start having children and stuff, he is going to essentially probably get sick. Because it's going to start wearing on him. Hello, Samuel. Hello, Larita. Thank you. Keep double tapping. Keep double tapping. Yes, like the live. Ooh, we're at 41. Wow. We are so happy. Thank you for that. I don't think I've seen that many likes yet. So I am so happy about that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love it. We love it. We love it. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, let's look at the chat. 46. Okay, so should he stay or should he leave? We have 52% that say he should stay. What? Why? Let me know in the chat. Did you listen to the story? How old are you? I also would like to know what are the ages of the people who say they should stay? Because I think the people who say they should stay must be in their 20s. They must not live enough yet. Every question is valid. Let me know. Or is it the religion thing that MC mentioned about staying for religion? And that too, cause okay. Marriage isn't about love, totally. However, it's nonsense. He has a good woman and will leave her and look for another, sir. Give me that woman. I know what to do with her. It's a prophet. He been with her for 9 years, though. Life is too short for all that. If I don't feel right, it's not right. Ooh. Okay. Nikki said, listen, life is too short. That's why I said that he's a different breed because I think most men, and we talked about this, most men are very simple, right? Because they're getting all of that. He said he had a lot of positives, right? He said she's kind, sweet, loyal, smart. She loves him really good. And he treats her really well. And then he said we laughed together. So he had a lot of good things to say about her. So I'm just curious. Now, it don't say she's like, here's the word he said. Loyal, sweet, kind, and smart. She loves me deeply and I treat her well. You didn't say she was pretty though. You didn't catch that, right? You didn't say she was pretty. Because the first thing he said was kind. If she was gorgeous, he wouldn't have said that. That's his first word. She is kind. You know kind, right? You know when we say I'm kind but not nice. He said kind. That's the first thing he said. He's not attracted to her. That's what that said. That's what that sticks out to me. What are your thoughts? As I dissect this, because I done read this about 7 times now. As I dissect, I'm starting to uncover. This is the Gemini in me, though. Yeah. Hello, Black. He got a good heart for not wanting to hurt her, but honesty is important too. Exactly. Could it be that he is the issue, not her? Well, he said that. He said that. He said, I've never been in love with her. I care for her, yes. He said, but when I met her, he was brokenhearted. So somebody already had broken his heart. I don't know if we don't know brokenhearted. We don't know if that means he came out of a bad relationship. We don't know if his mama died. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know what broke his heart. And so when she probably got him out of something, right? She probably was the angel that brought him through the depression, the whatever he was going through at that time. And so he thought that was love because he felt something for her, only to realize that I ain't never really been in love with her, right? And sometimes, here's the thing. He said he's in his 30s. We are in our 30s. So I don't know where he's at in his 30s, but let me just say, for somebody who's in their 30s, your life in your 30s, you have a lot of major shifts, a lot of quantum leaps, and a lot of things that you learned about yourself and that you will learn about yourself, especially at 38. So if you are 38, that is what we call a destruction and reconstruction type of year, because your life will literally turn and flip itself on its head to expose the things that you were not looking to see, to realize, is this something that you truly, truly want? So anytime you are in your 30s, be mindful of all the things that are happening to you, because this is your last, I would say the last 10 years before life truly begins. Everything before 40 is just practice. This is just research and practice. At 40, you actually get in the game and start to play. So, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Listen, I met a gorgeous cougar with the same car as me. She said her husband left her to be single man, but set her life up never to beg. Interesting. Somebody broke his heart, and she rode his magic stick, basically revived him, so he felt indebted to marry her. It happened. I see that point too, right? Yeah. She became his, like, savior and stuff, because she saved him from a bad place or a dark place, yeah. It does sound like there is or was power differential in the relationship. It is a big element in this. You think so? What do you mean power? You mean power on his end, or power on her end, or power in the beginning that she gave him his power back? What do you mean? Because we don't know if heartbroken means he could have been broke. I'd be sad too. He could have been, like, he could have lost his business or something. I don't know what heartbroken is. You don't have no context to heartbroken. All right, let's read the chat. Thank you, Priscilla. It does sound like there is. I read that. Okay. It's pretty. If he needs stability, and she can provide that. Well, he said, I treat her well, I don't know what that means. In my brain, it could be like soft wife, like I treat her well, like she has no wants, she has no needs. I don't know if that means she works. I don't know what treat her well means. Because everybody's version of treat her well is completely different. Right? Thank you, Priscilla. Okay, so the poll says, should he stay or should he leave? 56% say stay. 44% say leave. Robert, what say you, sir? You've been a little quiet over there. What say you, Robert? If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:56 a.m., so just shy of midnight. We would love for you to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you can know when we are going live. And let us know in the chat, should he stay or should he leave? I will read to you the question in a little bit. And then, okay. I'm going to read the question in a little bit. And I would love to know your answer. Also, let us know where you are tuning in from. Like and subscribe. And I promise we don't bite, so don't be shy. We are a very fun, dynamic group, and so we would love for you to be a part of it. We are almost at 5,000 subscribers. We are currently sitting at 4,878 as of before I started this live stream. So we would love for you to hang out with. You can also purchase any of our merchandise that's in our store. And I want to tell you about our manifestation stickers. So if you buy 2 or 3 stickers or manifestation stickers, you take them and you hide them somewhere in your house, somewhere in the car, in the house. Don't put them places that you'll normally see. Hide them in the most just random places that you never look. So that way when you do happen to find it again, I want you to make sure that you smile and make a wish. And then see when the wish comes true. Because when you manifest, you literally just make a wish and you detach from the outcome, just like you do when you take a penny. You make a wish and throw it in the fountain. You leave it and you let God do what he does. You let the universe, you let source figure out how to get it back to you, and in the way that you will receive it, so that you know that it's what you manifested. Because a lot of times we do manifest all the things that we want, they just don't come on the time frame that we thought they would come, right? Because if you think about your life now, you probably wanted the marriage, you wanted the kids, you wanted the career, you wanted where your location is, where you're living, right? So you probably got most of the things that you wanted. They just didn't come in the way that you thought they would. So you're always manifesting, okay? Always, whether you like it or you don't like it, good or bad, we're always manifesting. So be mindful of your thoughts. All right, so let me read this question, and then you can answer, should he stay or should he leave? We've been together for 9 years, married for 6. She is kind, loyal, sweet, smart. She loves me deeply, and she believes we're destined to meet. I treat her well. I've never cheated. We've laughed together, and on paper we're perfect. But if I'm being honest, I've never been in love with her. I cared about her, yes, but I was heartbroken when we met. When she came into my life is when I needed stability and comfort, and I mistook that for love. I kept thinking it would grow. It never did. Now we're in our late 30s. We talk about kids. She looks at me like I'm the best thing that ever happened to her, and I feel like a fraud. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to blow up both of our lives. But every night I lie awake feeling like I stole the future of someone who could have had real epic love. And I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for it. So, should he stay or should he leave? Oh my goodness. Hello, Driller Bite. I am good. How are you? Hey, what's up? I'm not feeling good. Oh, Sandy, no. Hope you feel better. I just read the comment in the thing. So should he stay or should he leave? The whole thing I just read. If you're just jumping in. Situations like that create a rabbit hole. As Snow points out, he felt indebted. As time went on, that compounded probably. Yes, exactly. I agree 100% with that. I'm MC MacGyver. MacGyver. Sandy, I hope your mood turns around soon. Mood is like weather. The direction you are going is what matters most. Thank you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. I'm so glad you said that, MacGyver. I appreciate that. Married life is not an easy life. I find it difficult. I do not understand everything in God's hand. Are you married, Oscar? And then, I have this term. Does anybody know what my term is? It starts with an A. It's called ask. Do anybody know my phrase? Does anybody know my phrase? Hello. So I wonder why you stay. Why you picked stay, Robert? Hey, King. Oh, hello, King. How are you? Hello, Damien. I had my phone charged. Oh, okay, Nevaeh. No worries. I'm having some really bad health issues right now. I'm gonna let Sandy, if you had health issues, you should have went to WatchCon. You was sick. Sandy. You get our minds are healers. I think, Sandy, you may be something someone should post. Something someone should post right here. You have some things you gotta deal with. Coming out in other areas. So, Chandra, this is called Bantu knot. So, you can't see it. I still need to fix the ones in the back. But they're called Bantu knots, where you take it, you literally twist it, and then I put my thumb around the top, around the bottom, I guess. You can't see it right now. And then I just twist it all the way down. Twist and twist and twist. And twist and twist and twist. And then in the morning you just untwist it, and then you start to spread them apart. And they come out really, really, really curly. If you do it right, it's really pretty. Oh, safe. I feel better, Sandy. And I don't get a lot of charge. Okay. Hello, Soul Comfort. I want to hear something. What you got, Soul? Hello, Laurel. How are you? Hi, Maddie. I accidentally picked up hair movie stuff that I thought was her body. Oh, wow, Soul. Hello, Veda. Thank you, Veda. Thank you, Soul. Excuse me. All right. Hello, Laurel. How old you is. I can tell how old you are by the way you said that statement. How old you is tells me that you are definitely younger than me. Because you might start having. Robert, did you listen to what I said? Robert, you was eating. I know you eating a piece of pie. I know by your answer you eating pie. Robert, you weren't paying me no attention. That's it right to her. He start feeling like for her. Robert, you ain't listening to you not listening to my story. I am married, but I'm not happy. Sometimes we do not have respect for each other. How long you been married, Oscar? Like when they say stuff like it's cheaper to keep her, I'm like, don't waste my time. As hard as it is, we'll be okay. Will the curls come tomorrow? The curls will come tonight. Curls came a little bit tonight. It was a little bit more poofier tonight, though. Sandy had a long struggle. Yes, thank you for saying that, MacGyver. Hey, Jordan. That's why, see, Robert was in the kitchen eating coconut pie. Robert, he only came in on the last part. He's like, yeah, because he might develop feelings for her. Let me read this again, Robert. Robert ain't paying no attention. Okay. No, you answered me, but you didn't listen to my story first, though. I'm good, Michael. Okay, here's the story. Before you answer the chat, here's the story. We've been together for 9 years, married for 6. She is kind, loyal, sweet, and smart. She loves me deeply, and she believes we are destined to meet. I treat her well. I've never cheated. We laugh together. On paper, we're perfect. But if I'm being honest, I've never been in love with her. I cared about her, yes, but I was heartbroken when we met. She came into my life when I needed stability and comfort, and I mistook that for love. I kept thinking it would grow. It never did. Now we're in our 30s. We talk about kids. She looks at me like I'm the best thing that ever happened to her, and I feel like a fraud. I don't want to hurt her, but I don't want to blow up. I don't want to blow up both of our lives. But every night I lie awake feeling like I stole the future of someone who could have had real epic love. And I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for it. So you say he should still stay? They've been together for 9 years. They've been married for 6. He said he don't like her. He lay in bed at night. He ain't get no sleep. Hey, Super Mario Brothers. How are you? Okay. Clips. You can get Hello, Clips. It does not work like that, Clips Y2K. You have got to be on for several days. We go live every day. Every day. We are going to be opening up moderators at 5,000 subscribers. So be sure to hang out with us. Let us know who you are. I promise we don't bite, so don't be shy. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time, and we stay on for a while. As you can see, the current time right now is 12:09 a.m. So we've been doing this for a while, okay? Let us know in the chat the answer to our poll question, which is, should he stay or should he go? Roger's from, hey, Brazil. Hey, Roger. I've been in 2 other streams. No, you would need to be in like 50, 60 other streams, not 2. Because we go live every night, and it's not a moderator thing where you would need to be on to just moderate the chat. So it's ours. Hello, Baba. Thank you, Baba. Are you on WhatsApp? No, Baba. Just here. You need to leave so she can make herself available for someone who will love her. Thank you. Yeah, that sounds better, Robert. Robert's like, He could eventually fall for her. Nah, not after 9 years. I could only close and pretend I'm blind for so long. I think he is. I think he's not attracted to her. Okay. You do not know a person until you live with the person. You're married for 11 years. Ooh, interesting, Oscar. So, when did you start to feel discomfort? What year did you start to be like, ooh, this is, I don't like this? Because I do think we are very hard on ourselves. Like, I've tried a lot of things in life that I didn't like. I tried them, and I didn't like them. So, who's to say that I want to stay with someone for a really long time? I might not like it. I always joke around that we should marry for 10 and the option to renew. Like every 10 years, like, let's see if we can renew this. Like, I think somebody signed a law in, I think, did that just fall in my mouth? I'm upset. Delicious. What if she's not single and is in an open relationship? You talking about this one? Who said that they're married though? Or you just you're adding a wrench into it, MacGyver. Is that what you're doing? My name is Aysia Smiles. Best snacks ever. Cashews and Cheetos. I was gonna do popcorn, but then remember I was like choking the other night, so I was like, this is too much. Robert. I was like, Robert must not be reading the chat. Robert's like, I answered this. I was like, you're not reading it. My responses. Oh, okay. Thank you, MacGyver. By the way, she's 39. Bye bye. Yes, that's fine. Nevaeh, that is fine. I am. I is. Trying to get these shoulders together. Cause the way when I do these forearm stands, ooh, oh, everything snap, crackle, and pops. And I love it here. Ooh, we're at 73 votes. Wow. Should he stay or should he leave? Okay, let's see. 70. Oh, wait. Okay. So we have 73 votes in the chat. 56% say he should stay. And 44% say he should leave. Wow. Y'all like being miserable, huh? Let me know who picked stay right here. Tell me who picked stay so I can know. I bet you gobbled the other night earlier. I had just those two. And then I had some Starbucks earlier. I had a spinach and feta wrap from Starbucks earlier. And then I had, oh my gosh, what else did I have? And then I had Subway earlier too. My birthday, Baba, is in June. So I just had a birthday about 2 months ago. Yeah. Yes, Nevaeh. So my shoulder is feeling very sore today. Oh, yeah. This one's fine, but this one feels sore. Robert was like, yeah, I think he'll develop feelings for her. I was like, Robert, you didn't hear anything I said. Nothing. Robert was like, la 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 la. What's wrong, Nevaeh? What you got? Hello? Oh. All pop. Hello, hello, hello. 47% say they should. No, it's more than that. Oh, 47% say he should leave. 53% say he should take Viagra and have a drink. It doesn't go away, though. You know that doesn't go away. If you are 9 years in, going on 10, I don't care what you do. And here's the thing, unless they go to, like, he changes his mindset about something, like counseling or something, but I feel like it's not even a thing. It's just gonna get worse. He can stay in for 10 more. It's either gonna get worse or he's gonna get sick. Right? Because people can make themselves sick. You know that, right? We have some people like that come across our streams from time to time. So people can make themselves sick. And I think that would happen in this case because he said he felt guilt about it. So I think when you feel guilt, like you're guilty, like you did something wrong, he is going to live with that. And I don't know if he's like Catholic, like, what's that, McIver? Who said it? There's a lot of people in the chat. Yes, Nevaeh. Yes. Hi, Bubble. I am single for now. We shall see what happens. Okay. Dean, where have you been? Damn. Hello, official. How are you? I'm very chill. I'm like, what's up, homie? What's up, homie? If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We are, what are we doing? We are talking about our conversation in the chat, which is stemmed off of a question that I currently have on my computer. So I want to read it to you, and then you let me know which one you would choose. Okay, I logged in right. Okay. Hey, Oscar. Hey, JR. How are you? I'm glad you're back. We have two moderators. We have Deem as our moderator. Shout out to Robert and shout out to Deem. They are our moderators this evening. I don't think Q is going to be joining us tonight. What's up, homie? Big Deem. Oh, you just woke up? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So here's the question, Deem, okay? Listen. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Yeah? Okay. Gotcha. You look like... All right. We've been together 9 years. Married for 6. She is kind, loyal, sweet, and smart. She loves me deeply and believes we are destined to meet. I treat her well. I've never cheated. We laugh together. On paper, we're perfect. But if I'm being honest, I've never been in love with her. I cared about her, yes, but I was heartbroken when we met. She came into my life when I needed stability and comfort. I mistook that for love. I kept thinking it would grow. It never did. Now we're in our 30s. We talk about kids. She looks at me like I'm the best thing that ever happened to her, and I feel like a fraud. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to blow up both of our lives. But every night I lie awake feeling like I stole the future of someone who could have had real epic love. And I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for it. Now, based on that, hey Toby, based on that, answer the question in the poll. Should he stay or should he leave? Should he stay or should he leave? Robert again, bro. I thought last night was crazy. Good thing. Leave. He should leave. I say he should leave. Okay, yeah. So answer the poll. Should he stay or should he leave? 50. Okay, now 56% say he should stay, and then 44% say he should leave. So who is that? Just because that's the first answer in the chat? Is that why you pick that, or is that because you believe that he should stay? Leave like a portal. Oh goodness. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the hearts. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can know when we go live. Help us get to 50 likes. We are almost there. We are at 49 likes, so we would love for you to help us get to 50 likes. And we keep up the last 5 live streams because we do go live every night. We do keep the last 5 live streams open for you to go back and watch this week with no ads on it, no advertisements, just straight content. And then I will post the monetizations on it next week. So if you have time, go back and watch our previous live streams before I go back and put the monetization on them, because we do talk all night long. Like literally we talk all night long, okay? Let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Let us know who you are and answer our poll question. Should he stay or should he leave? If you were listening to the poll question, or if you're listening to the story that I said earlier, I would love for you to chime in and let us know what your thoughts are. Miss Pinky, sometimes you end your live early. I didn't end it early today, though. We're going to go till 1. I am getting sleepy because I have been. Remember, I was on a train all night long. I have not slept. Excuse me. I did take like a 30-minute nap in the car. You know how tired you are when you sleep in the car, in the sun, in this weather. The air conditioner was still on, but it's still hot. So generally, we try to go at least until 1 a.m. So we are at 12:23 in the morning. So we got another 30 minutes, and then we'll call it a night. We would love for you to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you can get notified when we do go live. We would love to hit that button, like. We are almost at 50 likes. I'm so thankful for that. And let us know in the chat, should he stay or should he leave? And also why? Let me know why. Hello, Fox Pro. How are you? So let me read the question for you in the chat, and then you can let me know. We've been together for 9 years, married for 6. She is kind, loyal, sweet, and smart. She loves me deeply, and she believes we are destined to meet. I treat her well. I've never cheated. We laugh together. On paper, we're perfect. But if I'm being honest, I've never been in love with her. I cared about her, yes, but I was heartbroken when we met. She came into my life when I needed stability and comfort, and I mistook that for love. I kept thinking it would grow. It never did. Now we're in our 30s. We talk about kids. She looks at me like I'm the best thing that ever happened to her. I feel like I feel like a fraud. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to blow up both of our lives, but every night I lie awake feeling like I stole the future of someone who could have had real epic love, and I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for it. Let's see here. Yes. Thank you. I'm still the only one who doesn't like sleeping in the car. Am I the only one? Huh? I honestly prefer my bed. I mean, of course you always prefer your bed unless you're actually in a moving car and somebody else is driving, because that is the best sleep. I turn into a straight child like that. Like when somebody else is driving and I can sleep, I'm going to sleep. You don't have to give me no signs. I'm going to sleep. Mm-hmm. Unless it's like, a date or something, then I'll stay awake. But listen. Because then... Oh, let me read it for you. I just read that, right? I think I just read it, yeah. So what are your answers? Okay. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Baby here. I love African American women. Oh, thank you, Fox Pro. I see 50. You see 50, I see 49. Ah. Thank you for the hearts. Upside down. Cross tatted on my neck. Ooh, okay. Lumanio. Hello. All pop, no tart. No 50. Ooh. How much are likes? See 50. I only see 49. I only see 49. Upside down, cross. Interesting. Hello, Nugoose. That's the thing. Sis, ain't nobody else driving my car. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. You're missing the point. I said I was sleepy. Focus on the story. Focus on the poll question. Don't worry about the car. Has nothing to do with the car. Saying the harshest thing. Oh, thank you, Dean. Thank you, Dean. No, she's 39. Hi. Hello, Negus. How are you? Hello, Diego. She's not 39. The cool bro. I am 39. Don't tell me who I am or who I'm not. Let me grab my chips and wings. Go on and grab them because we got 22 more minutes and I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep so good tonight. If you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:28 a.m. I am literally live in a closet. I am in Florida. I am visiting family and they work tomorrow, and so I don't want to be too loud. So I figured we would hide in the closet. So we are not going to stay on here past 1 a.m. because I am gonna get sleepy. And then I think my phone's at 66%, which is good, but my computer is at 19%, and there's no plug. I see the only plug up there is about 12 feet up high. And why would they do that? I'm short. If I stand on this thing and I fall, I'm gonna be embarrassed. So we can't get that high. Cause why would they put the plug all the way up there? Like, who does that? Okay. Hello, Appa. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hold on. So let me read the poll question for you so that you can answer the poll question. We've been together for 9 years, married for 6. She is kind, loyal, sweet, and smart. She loves me deeply, and she believes we were destined to meet. I treat her well. I've never cheated. We laugh together. On paper, we're perfect. But if I'm being honest, I've never been in love with her. I cared about her, yes, but I was heartbroken when we met. She came into my life when I needed stability and comfort, and I mistook that for love. I kept thinking it would grow. It never did. We are in our 30s now. We talk about kids. She looks at me like I'm the best thing that ever happened to her, and I feel like a fraud. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to blow up both of our lives, but every night I lie awake feeling like I stole the future of someone who could have had real epic love, and I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for it. So the question in the chat is, should he stay or should he go? Should he stay or should he leave? Whew, that was a big old yawn. So, Oscar, I don't know if there's a hurricane. I just know it rained a lot today. Save the turtles. Yes, yes, yes. We will not miss the cool guy. There's a hurricane in Florida. Not sure. You repeat repayment. Like, I repeat because we always have new people coming in. Like, my moderators are just coming in, some of them. And there are people who are not sure about how to answer the poll question. So that is all. And yes, we do repeat ourselves quite often in this chat, because in order for you to get better at something, you must continue to repeat, wash and repeat again and again and again and again, so that it can just so that it can just roll off of your tongue like a butter. You don't even know her, so how will you know her age? Yes, yes, yes. The cool guy, by the way, is the only game I play is Xbox. So if you don't respect the host of the live, aka Mirror Brother, get you crazy. Yes, absolutely. Jose Gonzalez. Hey there, I'm hungry. Can you fix me a sandwich? I don't have any. I'm out of sandwich meat. Do you want veggies instead? I'm completely out of sandwich meat. We got none. I don't eat meat either, so there's that. Let me see here. Dang, you still haven't reached 5K. No, Tanju. No. Have you liked and subscribed? Did you hit the notification bell so we can go live? Huh? You got to tell them as well. Make sure that you are sharing. Share this live. Share this live. Share this live. So that we can go and cross other platforms and continue to grow. Where's Oliver? I don't know where Oliver is. Oliver? Yep, told you. We are currently sitting at, if you're just joining us, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:33 a.m., so we are just shy of 1 a.m., which is our goal for this evening, is 1 a.m. So we have been on live stream right now for 92 minutes. So we still have about 30 more minutes to go. We would love for you to like and subscribe. Let us know where you're tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Okay, I did. Glad you joined. Thank you so much, Tanju. I appreciate that. Yep, sometimes you can do over and over again. Keith, if she's stealing. Oh my God, I said that loud. Work on yourself. Focus on your mental well-being. Yes. So when you say that, Dean, focus on yourself, what does that look like? From your perspective. Yes, thank you, Dean. I tried to. She keeps saying she's going to change the charger. What you mean, Keith? Let's get to 100 votes. When we get to 100 votes, should he stay or should he leave? Then we'll call it a night. Everybody let us know in the chat. Should he stay or should he leave? Should he stay or should he leave? No, not you. The question of the day in the chat. Should he stay or should he leave? Not you per se. All right. The question is, we've been together for 9 years, married for 6. She is kind, sweet, loyal, and smart. She loves me dearly, and she believes we were destined to be together. On paper, we're perfect. But if I'm being honest, I've never been in love with her. I cared about her deeply, but I was brokenhearted when we met. She came into my life when I needed stability, and comfort, and I mistook that for love. I kept thinking it would grow, and it never did. Now we are in our 30s. We are talking about children, and she looks at me like I'm the best thing has ever happened to her, and I feel like a fraud. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to blow up our lives, but every night I lie awake feeling like I stole the future of someone who could have had real epic love, and I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for it. We had a lot of new people. Yes, we did, Nevaeh. Were you here last night too? Last night was the same one. And the night before, the last 3 nights have been like that. Have been like, ooh, that's real hard right there. Focusing on yourself would be Kinderstein necklace. Thank you, Julie. Focusing on yourself would be doing activities that keep your brain focused and interested in solving puzzles, but also something that grabs your attention and you make it use your brain. Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay, we had a lot of people on live today. Okay, good. I think I'm at the end of the chat. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's see here. Hello, I'll pop no tart. Once a thief, always a thief. Oh, that's not a good thing to keep around. Okay, Dean. I'm at 17%. I was gonna do something. Did I get the right one? Nope, that was not the right one. Oh, like that you keep catching on my shirt. Just so you know that you're not chilling unless you're chilling. Yes. Keith, I'm guessing she's the only because she doesn't really love you. She just wants your money. What? Hey, Gracie. Which ones all pop? Hello, beauty. Salud from Argentina. Hello, Gracie. It says Dexhot. Let's see here. On the PC, you hold. Did I? Hey, Oscar. Who has... Nice! Congratulations, Dean. Hey, Gracie. Hello, Rolled Off. Hello, beauty. Salute, Mark. Thank you so much from Argentina. Thank you so much, Rolled Off. Hey, Gracie. That's awesome, Dean. That's awesome. Oscar, good night. Hey, how are you? I'm good, Gracie. How are you, Gracie? On the pic. LOL, you had took a pic. Look a whole good girl thing going bad. On the PC, LOL, you had a look of whole good girl thinking. Oh, gotcha. You so silly, Pop. Pop-Tart. Congratulations. Yay. Hello, Manfred. Hello, Pencil. Thank you, Gracie's little dragonflies. Oh, man. I am getting sleepy. Thank you so much. Absolutely, Dame. Pencil. Okay. The one kid on YouTube. Hello, Pencil. Hello, Luis. How are you? Hey, Jess. How are you, Jess? I would love for you to meet Nikki. I don't think Nikki's on anymore. I think Nikki's already left for the night. Great morning to you all. He should let her go to let her go to someone who really loves her. I agree, Jess. I agree. It's random playing. Yeah, that's random. Yes, Jess. Your trip was great. Yeah, so that's why I said I'm getting off here, because I'm starting to feel the effects of it. I fell asleep in the hot car while it was on. It was on for about an hour, and so I fell asleep in the car. But yeah, I need to get me some shut eye, because I have not slept since last night. Even though the train ride was really nice, really quiet. Once they get to my stop, then they tell everybody to get off so that they can have their smoke breaks and all that stuff at my stop. But yeah, it was nice. I have not been in a long time, so it was good to come back and think about things from a different perspective since the last time I rode the train. And then they've definitely changed the seats, because the seats used to be cushion, really soft. Now it's more like a leather, which is good, because you need a more durable seats, because there's so many butts in them seats, right? And so yeah, it was nice. It was quiet. I would want a sleeper sometime in the near future. If it's not a ridiculous price, I guess. I would love a sleeper for maybe a 5, 6, 8 hour trip or something. I think that would be nice. Apparently they have, I'm getting sleepy now. We have 95 votes. Can we get 5 more votes on whether he should stay or whether he should go? And while you're thinking about it, I'm going to read what happened in the chat. I'm going to read this story, okay? The story is, we've been together for 9 years, married for 6. She is kind, loyal, sweet, and smart. She loves me deeply, and she believes we were destined to meet. I treat her well. I've never cheated, never cheated. We laughed together, and on paper we're perfect. But if I'm being honest, I've never been in love with her. I cared about her, yes, but I was heartbroken when we met. She came into my life when I needed stability and comfort, and I mistook that for love. I kept thinking it would grow. It never did. Now we're in our 30s. We talk about kids. She looks at me like I'm the best thing that ever happened to her, and I feel like a fraud. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to blow up both our lives, but every night I lay awake feeling like I stole the future of someone who could have had real epic love, and I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for it. Now answer the question in the chat. Do you think he should stay or should he leave? Should he stay or should he leave? Yep. Christy. Gracie says hi. Nevaeh says okay. Team says yepers. Team says yeah. Okay. Let me see. I would redate this. Hello, Victor. How are you? Hello, Victor. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Hi, Victor. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:46 a.m., so we will be hopping off of here very, very soon. Our eyes are getting very, very heavy. We have been traveling all night long, so we have already showered and we are ready to go to bed very, very soon. So, but before then, I want to ask you what the question of the day means to you, yes or no. Should he stay or should he go? And I'm going to read to you very, very soon. Okay, let's see here. Not right now, though. Let me see. Welcome, Victor. Welcome. Okay. The wings of fire. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, let's see here. Oh, black is dry. Hello, Anguil. Hello, Anguil. What is that? Let me read it. 2 more times. I would love for you to chime in and give your answer. Listen to this. We've been married for 9 years. We've been together for 9 years, married for 6. She is kind, loyal, sweet, smart. She loves me deeply, and she believes we were destined to meet. I treat her very well. I never cheated. We laugh together on paper. We're perfect. But if I'm being honest, I've never been in love with her. I cared about her, yes, but I was heartbroken. And when we met, she came into my life when I needed stability and comfort. And I mistook that for love. I kept thinking it would grow. It never did. Now we're in our 30s. We talk about kids. She looks at me like I'm the best thing that ever happened to her. And I feel like a fraud. I didn't want to hurt her, but I didn't want to blow up our lives. But every night I lie awake, feeling like I stole the future of someone who could have had real epic love. And I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for it. Hey, Cleveland. So to answer the question in the chat based on what I said, do you think he should stay or should he leave? Based on what we just read. Because we love someone, you just don't treat the bad right, Dean. Absolutely. Hello, Philly. How are you? Just got finished reading our question of the day. Hello, G. Wingate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am getting sleepy. Not time out. Not time out. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:49 a.m. We are just shy of two and a half hours. We've been married. We've been together for 9 years, married for 6. She is kind, loyal, sweet, and smart. She loves me deeply, and she believes we are destined to meet. I treat her well. I've never cheated. We laugh together. On paper, we're perfect, but if I'm being honest, I cared about her, yes, but I was heartbroken when we met, and I came to life, and I needed stability and comfort. And I mistook that for love. I kept thinking it would grow. Now we're in our 30s. We talked about kids. She looks at me like I'm the best thing that ever happened to her. And I feel like a fraud. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to blow up. He also sounds very, Like, he don't like confrontation or something, you know what I mean? Like, very, like, anxious, attached kind of thing. I don't want to hurt, I don't want to blow up both of our lives. But every night I lie awake, feeling like I stole the future of someone who could have had real epic love. And I don't think I'll ever forgive myself for it. So let me know in the chat what your thoughts are. Should he stay or should he leave? Should he stay or should he go? Should he stay or should he go? Bye. Good night, Nevaeh. We are right behind you. Hello, hello. Oh, Lordy. From Ireland. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, my goodness. Good night, Nevaeh. All right. Let us know in the chat. Let us know. Thank you so much. Oh, it must be time because the lights is going out. It must be time to go. All right. So, I'm going to plug this in, but we're going to hang. I'm going to read the answer one more time. Let me know in the chat whether you would stay or would you go. If you're in the chat, please like and subscribe. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Okay. Stream service not. Please respect the host and live stream. Respect the chat moderator. It's the first time being one second. All right. Thank you, chillin'. How was my contact wrong? Ooh. Okay. I am so sleepy. I'm going to read this one more time. Don't forget to answer the question in the chat. We're going to end the poll. We're going to go to bed. In case you had good night. Oh, thank you. Girl, go to sleep. I know I'm about to go to sleep. Okay, I'm going to read it one more time and then we're going to call it, okay? We've been together for 9 years, married for 6. She's kind, loyal, sweet, smart. She loves me deeply, and she believes we were destined to be. I treat her very well. I've never cheated. We laugh together, and on paper, we're perfect. But if I'm being honest, I've never been in love with her. I cared about her, yes, but I was brokenhearted when we met. She came into my life when I needed stability and comfort, and I mistook that for love. I kept thinking it would grow. It never did. Now we're in our 30s. We talk about kids. She looks at me like I'm the best thing that ever happened to her, and I feel like a fraud. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to blow up both of our lives, but every night I lie awake feeling like I stole the future of someone who could have had real epic love, and I don't think that I'll ever forgive myself for it. So the question in the chat is, should he stay or should he go? Should he stay or should he leave? What do you think? Should he stay or should he leave? Hello, Rich Forever. How are you? Wow, that was heavy. Hey, Ebony. Yeah, that was quite heavy, wasn't it? So let me know in the chat, should he stay or should he leave? What are your thoughts on the subject? Hello, or Lordy. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, didn't think it's anything bad, did it? Hello, Ebony. Are you a real life doll? I don't think so, Lordy. I can see how you think that, though. Hello, hello. You gotta get these nails right. symphony. Ooh, all right. Any last final words? Oh, now you want to be Charles. Hey, Charles. Charles has many names. All right. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, he did, but he didn't know who. Yeah. All right. As always, we have merchandise in our store. We also have our live streams available. You are always welcome to go back and watch any of the last five live streams without ads. Okay, so go ahead and watch them this week and get them out the way, so that way next week you won't have to worry about it, because they will be behind closed doors, more so to speak. So yes, get your merchandise, get your smiles in. As always, my name is Aysia Smiles. Keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true. Not free. You just need a little bit of elbow grease. I love you. 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 Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow. Hit the notification bell so that you can know live. You can know when we go live. And also, tell yourself that you love yourself for 1 minute in the mirror. Every day for 1 minute, just say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. If in fact you do not have a mirror, then you can use your phone and click on reverse camera, just like I'm looking at you right now, and tell yourself, I love you for 1 minute. It works, it really creates a change in your life. And I love that for each and every one of you. Also, you're able to purchase our manifestation stickers. Put them anywhere in your house, in the most hidden spots. And then once you uncover it, once you find it, make a wish, and then see how fast that wish comes back to you. Hi, Dixie. All right, Dixie, we're going to go to bed now, okay? I love you all. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.